is good, Jets Nation? Welcome back to Jets Media. The Jets just got the biggest win of this season, and they defeat the Buffalo Bills, who are the best team in football, in my opinion. With a final score of 20-17, they improved to 6-3 heading into the bye week. And this win means so much for this team, not only this year, but just in general of the future of this organization. And I'm going to break that all down in this video. Before we hop into the video, I just want to say we just hit 14,000 subscribers here on the channel during the live stream during the game today. So I want to thank everybody that's been supporting Jets Media. It's been a lot of fun covering this Jets team, man. And I just cannot thank you guys enough. Hit that like button if you guys enjoy. And more importantly, comment down below your thoughts of this Jets win. Whether you're a Bills fan watching or a Jets fan or any other fan base, please let me know your biggest takeaways from this game. Now let's get right into it. So if you guys watch my channel, if you guys follow me on Twitter, you know where I stood on this Jets team after the loss to the New England Patriots. I saw a lot of people giving up on this team so quickly, giving up on Zach Wilson, writing him off, and I personally didn't like to see that from our own fan base. I saw Zach Wilson against the Patriots struggle and making boneheaded mistakes, but I also saw another side of Zach that I'm like, wow, he still really does have a lot of potential if he can just clean up those mistakes that I personally think is fixable. Now, if you look at the stat sheet, did Zach Wilson light it up? No, he did not. But what did he do? He played efficient football, mistake-free, and won them the game. He was 72% completion percentage, 154 yards, a touchdown, averaging 6.2 yards per attempt, and a passer rating of 101.1. Zach Wilson bounced back, and he was a big reason why they won this football game, because the formula of the Jets winning under Robert Saleh is protecting the ball on offense, running the ball down their throat, limiting explosive plays on defense, playing hard-nosed defense, which we'll get into, and winning on special teams. And the Jets did all of that. And they won the game against the team that has been beating up on us in the last couple of years. And oh my gosh. So I had to start off with Zach Wilson because this is such a great sign of his development, because he wasn't perfect today. He had some throws that was off, but that's going to happen, right? He made the throws when we needed him to make the throws at the right times. He was finding Garrett Wilson efficiently, staying in the pocket. And his biggest issue with the Patriots game outside of those interceptions, to me personally, after watching the film, was Zach Wilson was abandoning from the pocket too early. The pocket was clean, but he had a weird pocket awareness against the Patriots where he would abandon it and run around. He didn't do that this game. The Jets' offensive line deserves a lot of credit as well. They protected Zach, and Zach Wilson was staying in the pocket. He was stepping into his throws, firing it over to Garrett Wilson over and over and over again. So Zach Wilson deserves a lot of credit in this game, man. He still has a lot of things to work on, and he deserves praise. He deserves his flowers, in my opinion, because he was a big reason why the New York Jets won this game. So I had to start it off with Zach Wilson proving that he can clean up his mistakes and play good football. Now, let's get into the other aspects of the offense before I get into the defense, which dominated this game. Michael Carter on the ground had a great game. 12 attempts, 76 yards, and a touchdown, averaging 6.3 yards per attempt. Michael Carter had such a good day, man. Going into this game, I was looking at Carter, and I'm like, dude, we need you to step up, man, because without Breece Hall, without Elijah Vera Tucker, we need to run the rock, man. And Michael Carter stepped up. And, of course, James Robinson as well, getting his first touchdown of his career with the New York Jets. A nice little screen pass from Zach Wilson. He gets in the end zone. And also on that final drive, Robinson was cooking. Robinson had 13 carries, 48 yards, averaging 3.7 yards per attempt, had a 16-yard gain. So James Robinson was phenomenal on the ground. And then speaking of the ground, I didn't even mention this when talking about Zach Wilson. Another issue with Zach Wilson's game against the Patriots was he was not relying on his athleticism as much. Like, run the football, Zach. You got legs. And he did that today. Third down, scrambled on 39 for the first down. 3rd and 2, scrambled for the first down with his legs. He has legs. He has wheels. He has athleticism. He doesn't have the Josh Allen power to him, but he has some, swaggy confidence in his legs when he can make people miss, and I'm happy that Zach Wilson was able to do just that. So, big-time plus for the Jets on the running attack in this one. And when it comes to the receivers, Garrett Wilson is a star. 8 catches, 92 yards, had a 24-yarder for the longest. He just gets separation with ease. He brings in every catch. He is a yards after the catch machine. CJ Uzomah was the next man with 3 catches. Denzel Mims with his only catch was the biggest catch of the one of the biggest catches of the day. 3rd down and long in the 4th quarter. Zach Wilson hits him on a slant. Big-time throw, big-time catch from Denzel Mims. And then Elijah Moore, another game with no targets and no catches. Very interesting stuff. Don't know what their plan is with Elijah Moore. Obviously, he can't be traded because the deadline is passed. But very interesting things to talk about. But we're not going to allow that to ruin this win, right? Who cares? So defensively, though, let's talk about this damn defense. Holy crap. Sauce Gardner led the way with 7 total tackles. And Sauce also had an interception and a game-winning pass deflection. He might be on his way to win another Rookie of the Week award if Garrett Wilson doesn't win it himself. So Sauce Gardner had a phenomenal day. And the best part about Sauce in this game is there was so much hype about him versus Diggs. And the first play of the day, Stephon Diggs torches Sauce on a double move down the field. And you're like, uh-oh, this game is not going to be good for Sauce starting off. Let's see if he can bounce back. And he did just that. Sauce had a phenomenal day after that bad play against Stephon Diggs, and that's what you want to see from your rookie. Bounce back and deal with adversity on the fly. CJ Mosley, he got nicked up in this game, but he bounced back in a huge way. DJ Reed, you cannot say enough things about DJ Reed, bro. He was locking down Stephon Diggs down the field. He was excellent, and the Jets might have the best cornerback tandem in the AFC. I mean, they are playing lights out. The secondary is legit. Shout out Jordan Whitehead for getting an interception as well. Should have had 2. Should not have dropped that, but he did. And, man, this defense, guys, we made Josh Allen look like a bad quarterback. And I think we all know that Josh Allen is not a bad quarterback. Josh Allen is one of, if not the best quarterback in the league. And Josh Allen was 18 of 34, 205 yards, no touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Should have been 3 if Whitehead caught it, and a passer rating of 46.8. Now, let me say this, and I want you guys to listen. Zach Wilson played better than Josh Allen in this game. Do what you want with that information. So the defense also got home. They also got pressure and sacked. How about Jermaine Johnson in his first game back from injury had one of the best plays of the entire day. Josh Allen is scrambling on 3rd down. Easily could have picked up the 1st down, but he follows him, and the speed off the edge wraps up Josh Allen behind for the sack. Jermaine Johnson, big time play. Bryce Huff with the game-winning strip sack. We didn't recover the ball, but it knocked the ball down to 3rd and 21. Bryce Huff with a huge timely sack late in that game. Guys, there are so many players that impacted this win. So many. Shout out Greg Zuerlein. Shout out Braden Mann after that terrible kickoff. Shout out Ashton Davis on that fake punt. That was key. The Jets scored. I'm pretty sure. No, that was the actually possession where the sky cam malfunctioned. Oh my gosh, that's another thing. So you guys saw the game. The Jets are driving. They go for a 4th down with a fake punt. Excellent. We're driving. 1st down. Let's go. And the sky cam collapses. We're like, what's going on? 15-minute delay. And I'm like, oh my gosh, here we go. The Jets offense is in rhythm. The Jets are now going to go out there and not be in rhythm. They're going to stink. And it's exactly what happens. It's a strip sack, turnover on downs. And we're like, of course. But Josh Allen throws a gift to Sauce Gardner. The Jets turn it over, and then the Jets get a touchdown with James Robinson. Wow, did he wow. This was a win. And shout out Quinnen Williams with another sack, his 7th sack of the year. He's having an all-pro style season. Sorry if you guys hear my dog in the background. I have no idea if you can hear that, but she's barking really loud right now. But, guys, this win tells you so much about the identity of Robert Saleh. Jeff Ulbrich, Mike LaFleur called a beautiful game. Zach Wilson playing mistake-free football. We have so much to talk about throughout the bye week. The Jets are 6-3, and they made a gigantic statement win. We're 2-1 in the division. We remain in 2nd place in the AFC East. Even though the Dolphins and the Patriots won today, this win was the biggest Jets regular season win in, I don't even know how long, a decade, right? I mean, since 2015. This was one of those wins that will impact the season because now the bye week is going to be so much different, right? The feeling of going into the bye week 5-4 on a 2-game losing streak. Instead, we have a bad game against the Patriots. We bounce back with a win against the best team in football. And this was a gritty win. This defense is a championship-level defense. And the run game is still good without Breece Hall and AVT, and that's a great sign. We're missing Breece Hall and AVT. There's not replacing them. But James Robinson's looking good. We're getting Max Mitchell and George Fant back, even though the offensive line looked really good today. How many times was Zach Wilson sacked? Once or twice? Maybe, if that. So, oh my gosh. And the offensive line dimension in the running attack was excellent. So, overall, just great football. Special teams played well. Offense, defense, explosive plays. Dude, we have Pro Bowlers all over this team this year. DJ Reed should be a Pro Bowler. Sauce Gardner should be a Pro Bowler. Quinnen Williams should be a Pro Bowler. Brees Hall should have been a Pro Bowler. AVT should have been a Pro Bowler. Maybe we might not get a Pro Bowler on offense because those are the two guys that I feel like should have been one. If Garrett Wilson continues to thrive, maybe he'll be a Pro Bowler. But that just tells you the talent that this team truly has. And I'm just so excited, man. Jets fans needed this dub, bro. So let me know your thoughts in the comments of this win. And hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. And I love you guys. Let's go, Jets. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. And we're going to be going crazy all week. Victory Monday tomorrow. Peace out, everybody.